So we are getting the third electric SUV 7-seater car in India. Okay, so this company has already done two of its EV car, and this is completely a new brand in India which is coming from almost 1 year. Okay, so meet the all new VinFast VF MPV7. So yes guys, so this is a 7-seater car which is released already in India and the booking is already opened. So if you want to book this car, you can of course visit your nearest VinFast showroom, and pre-booking is already opened. So let's discuss about this car. What are the power in this car? What's the battery in this car and how practical it is? So let's discuss everything in detail in this video. So before that, do consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, so let's talk about this 7-seater electric car. Okay, so as you guys can see, this car starts with a price of 19 to 24 lakhs. Okay, and also this car can have a range up to 450 to 400 kilometer in real world. Okay, so the battery capacity is 60 watts. So you know, if with a 60 kilowatt battery, the realistic range what you can accept is around 400 to 450. But as this is a 7-seater car, if the people are fully loaded inside the car, then we might get a bit of a less range as well. So guys, in EV it's always about your driving style and how it delivers the range. Okay, it's not always about how the company has claimed. It's completely about how you drive. If you drive it in a very smoother way, you can get more than the company claimed range as well. So that's what I've seen in my EV cars. Okay, so yes, and the power what it delivers is 198.25 bhp, and it has almost I can show you the Newton meter of torque, that is 280 Newton meter of torque what it delivers, which is completely good. And of course you get the normal luxury features in of EV cars, like the big screen and the power steering, ABS and all these things. But now let's look at some of the important things what you need to know about this particular car. So I talked about the range and the battery, and of course this does have a regenerative braking of level 4. And the main thing what we need to know is the driving motors are front wheel drive, not a rear wheel drive version. So Mahindra XCV9 S is also there in this competition. So for this price you also get the rear wheel drive in that car, and also I believe the power is also more higher and the battery what you get is also more higher. But let's see how this car competes in India versus the Mahindra 9 S. So that will be completely interesting to see. So now let's look at the dimension and capacity what it has. So the length is 4740 mm, and width is 1872, and the height is 1734. So as I said, the seating capacity is 7. Okay, so you can see the wheelbase here. So it's 2840 mm wheelbase, and the ground clearance is 180 mm. So this is where a little less I feel, because if you look at Mahindra B6 itself, it has almost 200 mm of ground clearance, and this being 7-seater, it should have at least been 190 plus, is what my personal opinion is. So let me know what you feel about this in the comment section below. Okay, so let's look at the interior thing. They are like upholstery is leather. Okay, so on the tire size, the important one is 235/50 R19 tires. Okay, so now let's look at some of the images what we have, guys. Okay, so this is how the car looks on the exterior side. Okay, so I think in terms of looks, Mahindra XCV9 does, I mean the 9S does the better thing. So this is how the car looks on the exterior part. Okay, so you can see their headlight and the tail light as well. So this is the tail lamp, what it is in the rear. Okay, so now let me show you how it looks interior. So guys, this is the dashboard of typical VinFast cars, I can tell. So almost all the VinFast car have this kind of view, where you get no speedometer, only the center console display, and that will give you all the controls. Okay, so that is your personal choice if you like that or not. And this is the overview what it has. And let's see more images. So this is the steering wheel, and here you get the gear shifter on your steering itself, just like a Mercedes cars, I can tell. So this is how it is, and these are the seats, and this is how the seats adjustment is. I think for a driver side you get fully electronic, and for passengers you have to do this manual kind of adjustment. Okay, and this is the rear seating. You can see here, I think the rear seating might be adjustable, so that's why it looks so straight in the images here. So guys, the complete details will be out once the car is launched on 15th of April. So this is just an overview what we have here. Okay, so this is the headrest on the back, and this is the cup holder, and this is how the boot looks. Okay, so even if the three rows are up, you can see there is a decent amount of space here, I can tell. So which you typically get it in all the seven seaters. Okay, and when the last row is folded, you can see there is a big ample amount of space here, and I guess the last row is completely for the children's, is what I believe. So overall, this is how the interior looks, and the available colors are, you can see, red, blue, and the silver, and the black, and the brown, and the white as well. So these are the available colors of this particular car, that is MPV7 what we have. So this is the overall details what we have about the VinFast MPV7. Okay, and the price is 19 to 24 lakhs, as I already said you. So let me know what you think about this car, and do you prefer this car versus the Mahindra 9S what we already have. So yes, we have to wait for the complete details, like what will be the charging speed and a lot of other things, and let us see how the Indian market will react, or the Indian families prefer more of a seven-seater car now. So yes, of course, the EV cars are really evolving much, but the only thing is the infrastructure in India should also develop. Maybe it can be a charging speed or a charging station, what it has to develop. Okay, so if all these things are developed, of course, they can see a good number of sales. And also we have a lot of cars coming in now India, that is the EV cars. We have a lot of EV cars coming up in this year as well. So it's actually good. So when more EV cars come, so obviously the government will develop the infrastructure for it, is what I'm feeling. So let us see how it will go. And anyway, this is about the MPV7 of VF7 what we have. So yes, do subscribe for more updates and more EV car knowledge like this.